my channel. In today's video I will be showing you how to make an easy but yet a really bougie grilled cheese sandwich, also known as Croque Monsieur. Let me turn the camera around so you guys can know exactly what you need to make this recipe. For the list of the ingredients, you are going to be needing some sourdough bread. That's just the bread that I like to use, but you can use any sandwich bread. And you are going to need a little bit of nutmeg. I like to grate my own nutmeg. I am using 3 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and I have some Dijon mustard I will be using. And for my meat of choice, I am using some oven roasted turkey breast, but you can use any meat that you wish. And you are going to be needing some Parmesan cheese, and I am using 1.5 cups of milk. And you are going to be needing a cookie sheet and some parchment paper, and you will need an oven for this recipe. Please check down in the description box where I will list everything I use in this video. Let's get cooking, guys. First thing you're going to want to do is turn on your oven to 400 degrees. And I like to take my bread and cut them into some slices. This first slice I won't be using in the sandwich, but some really nice decent size. Okay, I like to let my bread toast just for a few minutes, not completely toasted, just for a few minutes. That way I know both sides of my sandwich will be nice and crispy. And I'm one of these people that like really crispy bread, so if you're not like me, you don't have to let yours toast before you start the recipe. But if you like me, go ahead and toast it just for a little bit, maybe like less than a minute or a minute in the 400 degree oven. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then once I get that going, we can go ahead and start making our sauce. Alright, so to make the sauce, we are going to start by turning our stove on to medium high and go ahead and put in that butter. Honestly, when I make this, I normally don't even measure, but I will measure just so you guys can know exactly how much butter and everything else to put. If you haven't, please go follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. I will leave all those links down in the description box for you guys to go ahead and follow me. And you can always send me a message on there if you need help with anything, okay? But it is easier to reach me on Snapchat. I'm going to allow the butter just to melt just a little bit. And if you are new to my channel, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe before you leave. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add that flour. Okay, we are going to cook the flour for a few minutes. I think I forgot to tell you guys, you are going to be needing salt and pepper to taste. I don't think I list it as part of the ingredient, but you are going to be needing some salt and pepper to taste. Okay, we are just going to cook it just for a few minutes. Again, this is another way to make a nice fancy grilled cheese sandwich. That's why I say it's a bougie grilled cheese sandwich, and sometimes we need that. We gotta spoil ourselves sometimes. Okay, make sure you are mixing that flour and butter combination. You can use warm milk for this, but I'm going to use cold milk. Okay, it is not going to harm it. It's still gonna come out really tasteful. Now I'm going to put in that milk, stir it as I put it so we have no lumps. Okay, we are going to make a nice sauce to go on top of our sandwich. Whisk and whisk and whisk, and it will thicken up as it cooks down. Okay, Okay, now we are going to want to season it with some black pepper and some salt. Of course, you want to taste your food when you are cooking. And I'm going to grate some nutmeg. I love the smell and the taste of fresh nutmeg. I am just going to eyeball this one just because I love nutmeg. About a 1/4 teaspoon, I say. Mix and mix and mix, and we are just going to allow it to get a little thicker, and we can move it to the side so we can start working on our sandwich. All right, guys, I went ahead and grated some Parmesan cheese. So now I'm going to take my mustard. If it will open, come on, mustard. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't do that. So I'm going to take that mustard. Let me clean my hands real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. That mustard was being disrespectful. So you want to grab some mustard, as I said, before it got all disrespectful on me. It's not letting me be bougie. Okay, spread on each side. If you don't like mustard, I mean, you can use, I guess, something else, or you can leave it out, but you're really not going to taste the mustard that much on there. And if you don't have a stove, you can definitely do this on your stove top using an iron skillet. Put a little butter, and you can flip one side. When it's done, flip one side to the other side. You guys understand what I'm trying to tell you. So now we are going to put our meat, the amount of meat that your heart desire. Okay, like that. Let's see what I have going on here. Yep. So now I like to add some cheese. When I tell you guys this is delicious and nice and bougie meal, if you don't like bougie, you can say this is a sophisticated sandwich. Okay? Make sure you put the right top on. I think this one goes with that one. And this one with this. And now for the magic. Now we are going to take that bechamel sauce, spread it to the top. Okay, just like that. Again, I don't like to do it on my stovetop just because once I put that sauce, if you're doing it on the stovetop, you can put the sauce inside the sandwich instead of on top of the sandwich. Now you want to take that cheese and just spread some love on top. Okay, just like that. More cheese for this one, and I have my oven set to 400 degrees, and I'm just going to put it in there until they are nice and crispy. And if I want the top to even be much more golden, you can go ahead and set your oven to broil and just allow the top to get that golden brown color. Okay, into the oven they go. All right, guys, my sandwiches are all done. I did do one on my stovetop. I'll show you guys what that looks like in a minute. I did cut into one, and you can see that cheese and that bechamel sauce is laying right on top. If you'd like, you can definitely put some of the sauce on the inside. And for garnish, you can always chop up some fresh parsley and put it on top, and your sandwich is ready to go. And you can always put a toothpick on top for nice presentation as well. So with this one, what I did was I put some butter on the bottom of that pot, and I also buttered the bread, and I put it on my stove top, grill it like we would do a grilled cheese, and I put the meat in there, and then I put the bechamel sauce on top, and then just threw it under the oven just on broil, just so it can get that nice pretty color. But this will do it for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share. Stay tuned so you can see at the end of the video some pictures, and we will be tasting it for you guys so you guys can see our reaction. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. All right, Jamal and I are going to taste our Croque Monsieur. All right. That crunch is so good. It's crunchy, but it's nice and juicy on the inside. What do you think, Jamal?
It's just really nice and delicious.
Yeah. And that sourdough bread just balances everything. Hopefully you guys will try this recipe, and if you do, please let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share. As always, again, I love you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.